You know, Mayor Adams, you and I agree. The answer is not to abandon our streets. That's not the answer. The answer is to come together, the police and communities, building trust and making us all safer. The answer is not to defund the police. It's to give you the tools, the training, the funding to be partners, to be protectors, and community needs you and know the community. You know, policing that treats everyone with respect and dignity. That's why I called on the Congress to pass a budget later this year that provides cities like New York and others with an additional $300 million for community policing. You know, where the police interact with the community, get to know the community, build trust in the community. And I've noticed in my experience when I wrote the first crime bill, I noticed that, you know, I don't hear many communities, no matter what their color, their background, saying, I don't want more protection in my community. I don't know. I haven't found one of those yet. And so I've asked the Congress to provide $200 million to invest in community violence intervention programs as well. They work. They work. Where community members with credibility work directly with people that are most likely to commit crimes or be victims of gun crimes. And they work. For example, in 2017, the program I'm going to see this afternoon, which sends people to the community, in the community to interrupt violence, to mediate conflicts, to de-escalate, succeed in preventing a single shooting from occurring in this largest public housing development last year. No shooting for a full year because they engaged directly with the community. You know, I know this is a priority for Senator Schumer, what y'all are doing here. If I hear one more call from him that we need more money for housing and more money for cops, I don't know. I'm going to send them back to y'all. But all kidding aside, this is $500 million of proven strategies, and we know will reduce crime. Congress needs to do its job to pass the budget. Every one of these folks here from Congress are all supportive. But, you know, it's time to fund communities, community police, and the people who are going to protect them. Look, as I said, we're not about defunding. We're about funding and providing the additional services you need beyond someone with a gun strapped to their shoulder, to their hip. We need more social workers. We need more mental health workers. We need more people who, when you're called on these scenes and someone's about to jump off a roof, is not just someone standing there with a weapon. It's someone who also knows how to talk to people, talk them down. We can't expect you to do every single solitary thing that needs to be done to keep a community safe. It's time to fund community policing to protect and serve the community.